Hey Capricorns, this is Sage Wisdom by shonlharris. And before I go to bed, I figured I'm going to do your mid-month love reading, okay? I prayed over these cards, asked for divine and angelic assistance to come through, asking for messages only of your highest good. That's from God, okay? So I asked God to use me as a vessel to deliver the message, lowering my ego so that you get the message that's meant for you at this time. This is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to all Capricorns. This is the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? All right. So I did a little affirmation card first to open the reading up, do a little something a little different. And it said, the light has come. That's what the message is for you. The light has come. And it said, today, the time of light begins for you and everyone. It's a new era in which a new world is born. The old has left, no trace upon its passing. Today, we see a different world because the light has come. So you guys are entering into a new phase in your life right now, okay? And that's confirmed by the Wheel of Fortune, which is is on the situation sector of your cards. It's saying that destiny and a new cycle has begun. You're starting to progress as far as being more successful in your love relationship, and you're starting to manifest what it is that you want. And it's like, it feels all of a sudden, but you've been working through this for a while, okay? They're saying that God stepped in and helped bring this decision into focus at this time. And the reason why he was able to do it is because you walked away from the burdens of your past and you learned how to balance out your emotions, and you started being more hopeful about your future, and just holding that intention of being hopeful open up a different phase in your life, okay? So yeah, you got the Judgment card, the Ten of Wands, and the Star. And that's where you at right now, Capricorn. You starting to look at the bigger picture. You starting to have hope. Like they're saying, the light has come. You seeing things with a more like hopeful view. That's the Star card. Like you have a happiness, a hope to you now. It's a brightness there where you feel like you can have what you want and enjoy life more, is where you at, okay? Because you held that intention of that energy. God stepped in to help bring in this new cycle for you, okay? Now you have the Three of Wands that's reversed, and this is in the partner sector. It's representing like cooperation, success, busy times, is being on a go, is establishing strength in your union, and it's representing troubles ending, and basically your ship's coming in. But you know, sometimes you may have occasional disappointment, but don't look at that in a negative way. You just learn from whatever the upset was and you move on. But basically things are working out. Okay, so trouble's ending and your ships are coming in at this time. And I clarified that with, you got the World card, so it's showing that new opportunities is in your hand. So you got the world in your hand right now, new opportunities coming your way. And you have the Page of Pentacles, is going to be a more reliable situation. It does seem like it's slow moving, slow moving, but it's a reliable situation that's come in terms of a new partnership. Okay. You have the Six of Cups, and it seemed like when I say new, is new in terms of y'all starting a romantic relationship together, but it's from somebody who you've known for a while. So it's like a childhood friend or somebody you've known for a long time. That's why you got the Six of Cups. But it's showing like this love affair getting started, and it's romance building again, and or it's romance building period. And it's going to be a loving relationship. So it's with somebody who you considered a friend for a long time. Just come back into your life, okay? It's moving forward slowly, and it's working out for you. So that's good. Okay, aspects of the relationship that may be affected. You have the Ten of Swords, and that's reversed. So that's representing like affliction, sadness, pain, grief, and but it's also representing for you picking yourself up and moving on. You turning the page to start a new chapter in your life, Capricorn. Right? You decided that you no longer are going to be in a hangman position, deliberating and trying to figure out what to do. You basically decided that you're going to get stronger. You got stronger in yourself. You got strong in yourself. So this is reversed, the hangman. So you're coming out of this deliberating mode, and you're stronger within yourself at this point. So you're moving past the heartache, past the pain. You turning the page to a new chapter in your life. You also have the Five of Swords that's reversed. And that's representing like a greater self-knowledge. So you learn from your mistakes and you learn from your hardships. And I clarified that with the Queen of Wands. So now you're going to start having more positive, outspoken energy. Okay. You're taking actions. You learn from the mistakes of the past and you decide, I'm about to move forward in my life now. I'm making a decision to be happy. That's you, Capricorn. Now, what's testing a relationship? You had an Ace of Wands. It's like you releasing old energy. You have to release that energy from the past, the old romantic energy. It required you to have more confidence, and that's what you are currently working on. That's what you struggle with at times, okay? But continue to get more confident in yourself about this union, about your progress, about moving forward. So release is a release of the old energy. That's what the Ace of Wands is, and moving passionately forward, which is new with this new love relationship. So the Knight of Cups, that's the romantic relationship that you're moving forward with. The outcome shows you have the Six of Swords, but it's reversed. And in this case, it's representing your journey that you've been on. You're going towards kinder action, like experiencing kinder action from a loved one, and you displaying kinder action. It's showing success after trial. So it's just showing you coming out of this time, recovery from an illness or from bereavement. And bereavement doesn't necessarily have to be a death. Bereavement could just mean getting over the heartache of a relationship or something that didn't work out. Okay. That's what the Six of Swords is. It's reversed because you're still working through this. This is on your outcome part. And Nine of Wands clarified that one. It was showing that you're seeing a situation more clearly, but it is representing you, the wounded warrior, kind of healing. Like we had a Knight of Cups in the testing and tribulations part. It's basically representing you gaining your confidence so you can move forward in this union, but you've been toiling through. So you've been doing an excellent job, Capricorn, okay? Now, I asked Spirit to tell me, give me a message about this reading. You know what they told me? They said that you've been planting seeds and you're about to see the fruits of your labor in terms of love, okay? They see that you had to fight off a lot of your own demons and walk away from the ideal of not having a loving relationships. And so that you basically came out of the cold. So you're saying, I'm tired of all that. I'm about to start manifesting what I want. And that's what you're going to do. You manifesting a positive relationship in your life moving forward. Okay. The lesson right now for you is that you got to forgive and you got to learn. So as you're releasing here from the past, you're going to experience more love in your present moment. So you're still in the process of healing and gaining confidence from whatever happened in the past that set you back, but you're doing a good job. So you're pulling through and you're doing what you have to do. Keep on making the effort because great love is worth the steps that you're being guided to take. And then what you stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking and faith is what's going to make this long lasting, and just keep being clear, getting clear on what you want. And that's how you can draw what you want to you. Okay. Because remember I was saying that you decided you're going to start manifesting. Sometimes you get this magician, but he's reversed. So you're not clear all the way, but keep clarifying your vision of what you want. Keep releasing the past hurt and pain and focus on the bigger picture. What's presented to you right now. You know what I'm saying? The situation in the past was a lesson for you. You learn from it and you move on. But the main key to that is remembering that forgiveness heals. So it's time to release repressed anger. So if you have an anger towards that person, that situation, realize that it'll block your progress and it'll block your happiness. So you got to release and forgive so that you can heal. Okay. A lot of times think about forgive them, you giving that person permission to like walk all over you or like it was okay about what they did. No, forgiveness is helping you free your heart up so you can move on in your life. So the forgiveness is actually for you. Okay. So you're not clogging your heart chakra. I feel like it causes illness when you're angry like that. You don't forgive, like heart attacks and just illnesses in your body. So make sure you're asking God to help you release the anger, frustration, or fear you feel about love due to the past situation. Forgive, learn from whatever it was you need to learn from so you can move on. Okay. If you can't forgive right now, ask God to hold that energy of forgiveness within your heart, mind, and soul. Ask God to hold it for you if you feel like you can't do it now. Okay. Just extending it out there and then letting God help you. That's why you got the judgment card, the karma card. God is helping you. As long as you keep that hope, you let go of those burdens, this new opportunity is rolling in for you. Another way to help build your confidence from this past pain or hurt that you had is to take care of you, self-care. So it's like taking care of yourself is very essential to your healing process. So just make sure you're taking time out for me time for you to do something that makes you happy, whatever that may be. Pedicure, manicure, a massage, going to a movie, you know what I'm saying? Reading a book, whatever it is that you're going to do to take out every day, take out some time for yourself, okay? And just that's going to help clear negativity just by releasing negativity from within and around you, getting centered within yourself and asking God to help hold that forgiveness in your heart so you can truly recover from whatever it was in the past that had you stuck, right? So it's like a deceitful energy that kind of had you there where you were juggling two people for a while. I felt like, it was interfering with a lot of things in your life. It was making life not seem smooth or happy. It infringed on your independence. It was just a lot to it. But you guys are over the hump, past the pain, and just keep on keeping on. You're doing excellent. You're doing excellent, Capricorn. This is your general mini love reading for mid-month. This is general, so it may not apply to every Capricorn. If you want something more specific after I finish the live, I have the information in the description box below. But you can email me for a personal reading or charge $20, and I have a Cash App. Light and love, and I see you guys at the end of this month for the February reading. I do 2 readings per month. 2 free readings per month, okay? You want something more personalized? Email me, shonlharris30@gmail.com. Thank you. Light and love. Bye.